Good morning, Findlay Dreamers.
Good morning, Mrs. Adams.
And good morning, Findlay Scholars.
Good morning, Mr. Miller.
Good morning, Findlay family.
Good morning, Mr. Kirby. Today we have on Sincere, Kylie, and Haley with an important message. So happy to see all of you.
I was thinking today about leadership. It's not Wednesday word of the day, but yesterday I saw so many students being leaders and helping each other. Do you know that this morning, the fifth grade students in Mrs. Smith's room are going to join Mrs. Dow's room for a little bit? Kylie's nodding because she knows that. Yesterday, Mrs. Boudreau's room, or was it the day before, last Friday? Mrs. Boudreau's room joined Miss Simmons' room, and they worked on some literature together. And I saw Mr. Williams helping out in Miss Simmons' room. You know, it just shows that our oldest students are trying to model the leadership that they want the whole school to show, and it is working. Mr. Miller, you're nodding because you see that happening all the time, don't you?
Of course. And that is just a perfect lead into our friend Haley, who has a very important message about pop tabs or any other tabs you could bring in, to help our cause. So Haley wrote this herself with a few other fifth grade leaders. So take it away, Haley, please. And there's something I want to add after you get done. Thank you.
Please bring in pop tabs. Each one will help a child in need. We need as many as we can. We will take them and help hundreds, maybe even thousands of kids. So it would be a pleasure to bring them in. We love every kid, so if you love a kid that's in need, please bring in your top tabs to Ronald McDonald House. Please put them in your class containers so we can make our goal at the end of May.
Thank you so much, Haley. Take those words from a true leader at Findlay. She is motivated. I know she's trying to inspire you to do the same. Those pop tabs, bringing them in, because they really will make a huge, huge difference to people who really, truly need them. And I have something very positive to say again. And Sincere probably, well, he may know I'm going to say this before he speaks. But Sincere, I may have forgotten to mention something about him a few months back, but he did get a positive office referral in art. He did. He really did. Mrs. Fisher was telling me the other day that he truly was so helpful to students in the art room one day that she had to give him that positive office referral. So thanks, Sincere. And sorry I forgot to mention that a few months back, but that's why I wanted you on here today, because I wanted you to hear what I said to everybody out there. And last but not least, Chance Thompson. Remember I said not too far long ago that he went up a reading level? He went up another reading level. Another one. I mean, can you just think about that in a very brief time? Thanks so much, Chance, for putting in all the effort. And Kylie for modeling. That's why you're on here too. Thanks so much.
But great news, lots of great news all around. And we know this is the season for assessments and different kinds of tests and fast tests and all kinds of acronyms for all sorts of things. But we know that Findlay Scholars go into every one of those situations with confidence, and their best effort goes forward. And these are the kinds of great news that we hear about when that happens, because we're talking about a handful of students, but we know throughout the building, students are making growth and developing their skills and putting their best effort forward, because not only do they already believe in themselves, but they believe it's important to grow and to be successful at school. And that couldn't be, that's like the greatest thing that we could ask for. So shout out to all the students who every day, whether you're virtual, whether you are here with us, shout out to you for making every day an opportunity to grow and do better than the day before. That's what it's all about. Hats off to you all. Way to go. And I know we got some successful students here. We might as well hear from them.
I have a shout out.
Shout out.
I have a shout out from Mrs. Anderson because she's super nice and she's super kind and she teaches us about books.
Thanks, Kylie. We are lucky to have a librarian in the first place, but such a great librarian in Mrs. Anderson. And she loves getting us new and better books. It's also a great thing she does for us. Thanks, Kylie. Sincere?
I have a shout out.
Shout
Shout
out.
out.
I have a shout out to Miss Moden for letting me pick one of my friends so we can play with them or draw with them.
Thank you, Sincere. Yes, Miss Moten, another great leader here that helps students get what they need each day. So we all appreciate this. You know, you're going to get tired of hearing this if you're not already tired of hearing it, but you Findlay scholars, you've got it going on. You're doing your best effort every day, and that's going to pay off big because someday you might find yourself going to work. You might find yourself as a babysitter. You might find yourself walking some dogs for a neighbor in need. You might find yourself collecting even more pop tabs for another event, or you might find yourself at college where all of this great effort will definitely pay off and you'll be able to become an even stronger and better student. So I think it's time for a college cheer just to remind us all why we're here, even though you all know very much. Way to go. Keep it up. 1, 2, ready, go.
2, 4, 6, 8. When does fifth grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 32. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does fourth grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 33. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does third grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 34. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does second grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 35. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does first grade graduate? 20, 20, 20, 36. 2, 4, 6, 8. When does kindergarten graduate? 20, 20, 20, 20, 36. Dreamers, dream big! Dream big!